No, thanks, Evans. No, we have not dodged a bullet. Okay, the truth of the matter is, from the data that we have access to, it is clear that we are in the beginnings of a third wave of some sort. But I really want to make it clear that the manifestation of the third wave is very critical. In the UK, one could argue that they are actually in another wave of sorts, albeit maybe a fourth wave. But what's happening is that it's not going to impact on the hospitalization rates and the death rates. It's the infection rates. So what does it mean for us here if we are in a third wave? For me, it means that the risk of severe disease and ultimately hospitalization and death might be high. If you look at the numbers in the Ashanti region, it's already going up. We're doing some work, all right, for which we need to do some pre-screening. And I can tell you that over the past 2 weeks, we've seen a significant rise in the numbers of positives that we're seeing. We did a pre-screening just yesterday, and half of those we pre-screened were positive, all right? It's really interesting. And I actually told my team that just wait till next week. And it's exactly happening as I had predicted, because, the science doesn't lie. It's just like, it's just what it is. It will happen, all right? And it is happening. So what this means is we need to be really careful. And if you watch carefully, it's exactly the same picture. It's the younger population. It's the younger population. Because of where I sit, I get many calls from people. Oh, I'm not feeling too well, so and so and so. So you send them for testing, you find that it's positive. And then you just have to make sure that they're isolated and so on. So clearly, the numbers of cases are going up. Now, it takes a long time for the infection rate to translate into severe disease and hospitalization and then to death. So you may have the rumblings now, but you will feel the full explosion much later. So it's when you have the rumblings, like right now, that you need to go full force and not wait until when the explosion happens. It's just too late. Just too late.
Yeah.
So really now is the time, and I really support the call by Yao, his passionate call for us to go back to the basics. That will be our only saving grace. Vaccination is not an option right now, and rightly from the data you showed, it takes more than 2 weeks for the effect of a second dose to actually kick in. We don't have that luxury of 2 weeks.
Yeah, I mean,
so really, if something's not done this week or next week, we'll be in for a rough ride.